Hey guys, how's it going? Zombie here with ZNR Gaming. Today we're looking at Destiny 2, and Bungie has released a new update article for the Crimson Days event that starts on Tuesday of next week on the 13th of February. And for that, guys, for those of you who aren't familiar with the Crimson Days event from D1, here it is. When the Crimson Days was seen back in 2016, it was known as the most hated event, or the worst one in Destiny's history so far. Along with the nickname I've heard other Guardians say, Crimson Pays. It was this was an event seriously frowned upon due to similar issues with Eververse that we're seeing now. Guardians had to pay in order to receive the complete loot experience is the way they saw it, but Bungie's been listening to us lately about how we feel about this type of thing. So maybe they're going to be lucky enough during this event to come out looking like Cupid instead of more of an angry girlfriend who was upset because she didn't receive that ring that she wanted. That being said, I think this Guardian has watched the Single Ladies music video by Beyonce one too many times. Well, let's get into the article. I'm just going to read this from the article directly, guys, and comment along the way. That way, since the article itself is not that long. So going through the article, we have a image of what the Crimson Banner is going to look like. We also have the article itself, which says the Crimson Days begins in Destiny 2 on Tuesday, February the 13th. At the heart of the week-long event is a 2v2 Crucible playlist intended to get your blood pumping as you and a friend test your bonds to the breaking point. This celebration of teamwork will last for 1 week. Now, this is a doubles game, guys, 2v2. Now, one thing I do enjoy about this is they also mentioned in their roadmap that they're going to start bringing weekly playlist changes, so we may see this in the future without having to wait another year. I'm a fan of the 2v2 type of game mode when I can play with some of my particular friends that I work well with. It says the combat scenario is 2v2 clash with a round-based twist. We'll also be debuting the Burnout, a new take on the Burning Shrine, set in a future timeline where the Vex have succeeded in alternating our reality. For those of you who aren't familiar with this map, this is one of my favorite maps for the smaller 3v3 that we used to get in D1. It was on Mercury. It was real fun. It was the only glimpse of Mercury we got back in D1, but it was a pretty small, fairly small map, really fun. I was a big fan of it. It says the sun is darkened and the only light to be found comes from you and your partner fighting as one. Stay in close proximity to your partner and your ability recharge at a faster rate. Stay too far and your enemies will be given a waypoint leading to your location. Now, it said you can find a partner. Don't worry, we'll play matchmaking and find one for you. Now, I'm kind of mixed about this, guys. On one hand, I understand this is doubles, they want people sticking together, and there's a benefit to that. But I do not enjoy the waypoint. Now, the way the waypoint works, I'm not sure. We're just going to get a direction of where the closest Guardian is. Now, me, I'm more of a flanking person by style, so if I see two guys in front of me, I'm more liable to split left and have my partner take them head on, or split right, or I'll take them head on and have them hit from the side. I'm not really one to run straight in. So the concept that they'll see where you're coming from if you're solo, I'm not a big fan of that. Now, getting to the rewards, it says the best way to earn rewards during Crimson Days is to complete the Crimson Days Crucible playlist, and we've turned the experience to focus on rewards single character play. Most rewards are found within a new Crimson Engram, with all content on a knockout list, preventing you from receiving duplicate items until you've earned all the new gear. No matter which activity you play in Destiny 2 during Crimson Days, every player will receive both an Illuminated Engram and a Crimson Engram when they level up. Crimson Engrams are only earnable through gameplay and are not capped or limited during the event. To qualify, you need only to reach the level cap for your Guardian. That's 25 if you've acquired expansion 1, 20 if you haven't. So that's pretty good, guys. You don't actually have to have the expansion to get this. It says there are also 5 new rewards found exclusively for players who complete the following: And this is something I'm really a fan of, guys. I'm glad they put this type of stuff in there. What it says is complete the milestone Welcome to Crimson Days by finishing the 5 Crimson Days matches and visiting the Lord Shacks in the tower to earn the Fire and the Crimson Days emblem and the Tyrostrela. I now know I'm butchering that. I seem to do that a lot, don't I? But it's a ghost shell that I've got on the screen now. Also says complete matches in the Crimson Days Crucible playlist for a chance to earn the undeterred exotic Sparrow. So to get the exotic Sparrow, which I am a fan of, that you have particular ways to get the exotics, because those are the things I go after the most. So you just have to keep playing the 2v2 all week long until you get your hands on it. If you're lucky, maybe you'll get one right off the bat. It says complete either the Leviathan raid or the raid lair, Eater of Worlds, to claim the Diesel Punk exotic ornament for the Wardcliff coil from the final chest. So you just have to keep doing the final boss in those events to get it. And then you have to complete the Nightfall Strike during the Crimson Days event to earn the Flaunting Dance emote. Now, I'm not sure if that's, and I'm pretty sure that is the name of the single ladies one that we saw earlier. Okay. Yeah, that is. Just saw it. So it says Crimson Engrams will only be earnable through gameplay, but if you're looking to directly purchase a specific item, Test will also offer a selection of Crimson Engrams content in exchange for Bright Dust you are holding. Gear purchased with Bright Dust will also count toward the knockout list mechanic described above. Prevent duplicate items unless you have already earned all the rewards. Every reward item obtained from a Crimson Engram can also be dismantled for Bright Dust, including specific event-specific shaders. Crimson Days will begin next Tuesday, February the 13th, and conclude on weekly reset 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 12 p.m. Of course, Eastern Standard Time in the U.S. On Tuesday, February 20th. If you've yet to find a dance partner, now's the time. We'll see you in the arena. Now, guys, I'm really looking forward to the way they're doing this event. They give us a knockout list now, so once we get everything, we might get a duplicate or two, but we don't have to worry about getting the same things over and over again. One video I was working on and I never got out was my review on the Dawning event, which, enjoyable as it was, I got the same Sparrow and Ghost 6 or 7 times, and that was multiple ones, ships 4 or 5. The same armor pieces, not different ones. It was just nothing but duplicates, and I did not enjoy it at all. So if we're lucky, then I'll maybe with this new list we'll be able to get all this stuff, and we won't have to worry about getting all these duplicates. I'm kind of looking forward to this myself. I want to try out the emotes. I want to get the ships. I want to get the. I want to do the doubles. I really want to do the doubles. I'm a big fan of that. So guys, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm not sure when you watch this video, but also at 12 p.m. tomorrow on the 9th of February, I have a drawing that will be ending for a gift card for either $10 for the Xbox Store or the PlayStation Store. If you want to check the description below, it's down there. If you watch this after the fact, I may be doing another one this week, or I may wait a little while. I'm not sure. But that out of the way, guys. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment below, and we will see you in the next video. Thanks.